Are you looking for the best home theater projectors? In this video, we will look at some of the best home theater projectors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony VW325ES 4K HDR projector. For the ultimate in home theater projections, there's little better than the Sony VW325ES. It supports 4K resolution, HDR content, and screen sizes up to a staggering 200 inches diagonally. With a brightness rating of 1500 lumens, it's not the most luminous projector out there, but it's still bright enough for making HDR content pop. It just looks its best in darkened home theaters rather than in living rooms with the curtains open. Where it's not the brightest of projectors, the Sony VW325ES is certainly one of the darkest. Leveraging Sony's SXRD liquid crystal on silicon technology, it has a stunning contrast ratio which, alongside its 4K resolution and Sony's X1 image processor, delivers an absolutely stunning picture. Very few projectors can measure up. It's not the smallest of projectors, but with its motorized lens zoom and shift options, you can move the image by huge margins, making it easy to get it looking just right no matter where you mount it. It's not cheap, but if you want the best home theater projector out there right now, the Sony VW325ES is it. At number 2. Epson EF-100 Laser Projector. Projectors make outdoor movie nights easier than ever, but they need to be smaller and more portable than projectors meant for permanent home theater installations. The Epson EF-100 is a 720p laser projector, so you'll never need to replace any bulbs throughout its life, and it has full Wi-Fi support, giving you immediate access to Chromecast-enabled apps, as well as its own Netflix, HBO, and Hulu apps, among others. Despite its laser technology, the EF-100 is compact and weighs just 6 pounds. It's an attractive device for sure, and its picture quality is more than sharp enough for outdoor movie nights. Its 2000 nits brightness gives it plenty of pop, especially when it's dark, and the contrast is more than adequate too. The Epson EF-100 would struggle to compete against heftier home theater projectors, but as an outdoor projector you carry with you and set up for the odd outdoor movie night, it's near perfect. At number 3. Anker Nebula Astro Mini Portable Projector. The best mini projectors are a great alternative to a kid's TV and can be super handy for camping trips or other travels where lugging around a full TV isn't viable. The Anker Nebula Astro Mini excels in any of these cases, with a cute, kid-friendly design that is detailed and bright enough for TV and movie watching while incorporating some useful safety features to protect growing eyes. Looking more like a friendly robot than a more traditional bulky projector, this diminutive device still manages a 480p resolution, has up to 2.5 hours of battery life, and has built-in support for Apple AirPlay, Netflix, Amazon Prime and YouTube Kids. It also features an automatic cutoff if it detects any motion up to 60 centimeters in front of the lens, ensuring it never shines into the eyes of curious youngsters. From a device the size of an apple, Astro has the power to project an image up to 100 inches big. Capture the spectacle of the movie theater, no matter where you are. At number 4. Epson EpiqVision Mini EF-12 Laser Projector. If you need a mini projector that looks good, gives a high-quality picture, and is extremely portable, the Epson EpiqVision EF-12 is one of the best projectors around. It's a relatively short-throw projector, so you can get a huge picture without having to ceiling mount the projector far from the screen, although that can still deliver the better picture. It's plenty bright and colorful, and the laser system should have an extensive life that requires no bulb changes throughout its lifespan. It works well in brightly lit rooms, though better in darkened ones with the curtains drawn, and has a crisp 1080p picture which looks good whether you're watching big movies or intimate TV shows. The sound is deceptively good for such a small unit, with the onboard Yamaha speaker system delivering punchy audio you'd expect out of a decent Bluetooth speaker. At just a few pounds in weight and mere inches in each dimension, this is a small projector that's easy to carry with you to different settings, making sure that you always have a great-looking projector when needed. At number 5. Epson Home Cinema 5050 UV 4K Projector. There are few of even the best projectors which handle 4K content well, But if you aren't a purist, you can expand just outside native 4K projectors to those that use clever pixel shift technologies that display an emulated 4K image using a lower resolution source projection. That gets you a projector able to play 4K content at near native quality for a much lower price. The Epson Home Cinema 5050UB is one such 4K projector, delivering a fantastic quality image at high brightness, high contrast, and with full support for HDR and 3D content. Another great selling point of this projector is its fully motorized lens shift and zoom, letting you get a perfectly shaped and sized picture no matter where you mount the projector. Just ensure it has enough space from the screen, as it has a relatively long throw distance of over 10 feet.